for breakfast, you know? Am I going to make it on time so that I can get breakfast at school?
That's the reality for 76,000 children living in the Metro Richmond area.
They don't know when or where they'll be eating, sleeping, or studying.
8 News reporter Tracy Smith found out how the McKinney-Vento office is helping in Richmond schools.
It's this resource room that makes the city of Richmond stand out from other school districts. Here, students and family can receive immediate resources such as food, clothing, or hygiene products, making sure every student has the chance to succeed.
We know that there's a problem, and I'm normally the one that's on the other end of the phone or the other end of the conversation stating that there is a problem.
Brittany Higginbotham is the homeless education specialist for Richmond Public Schools.
Look at all of this. Like, all of this is donated. I mean, you have everything from bras and underwear to little headbands for kids, you know, just some really neat and cool things, but also the essentials.
Every day, families come in and out of their office. She says the problem isn't people asking for help, but people believing there's a need in this city.
People believe that you're supposed to fit into this mold. Just because a student doesn't look dirty or their clothes aren't stained or have holes in them or their shoes don't have holes in them doesn't mean that they're not in dire need.
The McKinney-Vento definition of homelessness includes those families who are doubled up in homes or living in motels or living in trailer parks and uninhabitable spaces. It's that uncertainty at home that can impact the student in the classroom.
The bell rings and you don't know where you're going. You don't know who's picking you up. You don't know how you're getting wherever you're going to be that night.
But Higginbotham says even with the odds stacked against them, the majority of these students continue on to the next grade level.
They do succeed. They're resilient. They know who they can count on and who they can't.
This past school year, this office served nearly 1,500 students. In Richmond, I'm Tracy Smith, 8 News.
To donate or volunteer with the Richmond McKinney-Vento office, head to the Poverty Project page on WRIC.com.